Hey guys, JC6 here, back at you with Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. Yeah, got my coffee here. Let's see, as I began to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow upon my noble head. And found out that what you gotta do is you have to present the brooch. Mr. Ant-Man, could you take a look at this with that special monocle of yours? How this belongs to the criminal mastermind, my arch nemesis, Mask DeMasque. Here's a point in fact, Mask DeMasque's brooch was found on the floor of the basement warehouse. I wonder how that happened. Elementary, my dear lord. Obviously it wasn't glued on well enough. That clearly shows signs of having been ripped off a piece of clothing. Ripped off? Aha. I mean, where does it... I can't see any torn cloth on the brooch. You can only deduce that the thief struggled with someone that night. That's the only thing I can think of. There's only one person that was in a position to have a struggle with the thief. The only person that was on security duty that night. You, Detective Batman. Urk. Detective Batman, you also followed with the thief that night. So why did you lie in your testimony to the court? When it's giving false testimony was a serious crime. Or I know. Wait just a moment, sir, old timer. Don't talk to me like I'm living in a nursing home. Oh man, this is a good part in the song. Hehehehe. I just remembered, Your Honor. I was just confused because I've been dealing with so many cases lately. The true measure of a man is in the amount of work he does. That's what I always say. Nick, you can only handle one case at a time, isn't that right? You talk too much. Hey, I have to do the investigating, and I have to do the lawyering in the court, and the detective work outside. So I have to do both jobs. Prosecution, they got the police doing the work for them. Wait, so you're now saying that you and the thief fought? Hold on. That's quite enough, Your Honor. Excuse me? Say the big questions for the testimony. That's one of my rules. Do you understand? I look at me, agree completely. Indeed, it's true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment. However, look at me can't be so easily discombobulated. Fortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless. A true gentleman fights on me with his own fist, but they were not enough. First blow struck true, bam, and that's all she wrote. So when you did catch a glimpse of Mask DeMasque? Incorrect. That's when his third crime that struck me from behind. Since that, my memory has become a tad jumbled, so to speak. Well, that's certainly understandable. I myself always get confused about which testimony goes with which case. That can't be good. You have that much faith in your own fighting abilities? Of course, in college I was second in charge of the boxing club. I'm sorry if I failed to find it appropriately impressive. However, my opponent in the ring this time was my arch nemesis, Mask DeMasque. This guy is a real piece of work. How does he box with that nose? Won't he get broken? Like the instant someone punches his face, won't he get his nose broken instantly? And what is it? Just look at me, guy. He's definitely hiding something. But why? I think I'm starting to figure out what really happened that night. The true nature of this detective. Can you tell us a little more about what happened? The poem was both powerful and vicious. You might say it was power-ricious. Power-ricious? I assumed the enemy fighting stance, but sudden flash of lights blinded me. That, of course, is checkmate my opponent had bested me. Should I ask more about this? What is this enemy fighting style? So that's a trade secret, I really can't say anymore, but I suppose I can tell you if I absolutely must. The main thing is to put your back to the wall, that way no one can get behind you. That's it? That's the enemy fighting style? Oh, well, Mr. Wright, what about that testimony? Of course important, we learned to detect this secret technique after all, yes indeed. I'll remember to use it if I ever take a walk alone that night. Why the heck is it eyeballing me like that? It's creeping me out. And the witness will go ahead and add that secret information to official testimony. What you gotta do is, you gotta go to the last statement, put my back to up as a huge blow landed upon my third eye. Take the damn, your testimony is crumbling like a house of cards. What fun this is, sir, Lord. It truly is a pleasure to cross swords with you. And once again, you have thrown down the gauntlet at my armored feet. I believe this is what you said yesterday. As the coward must have wormed its way in through somewhere besides the door, then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with the gruesome item here. Behind, huh? Just now you testified that he struck you on the forehead. Hardly think you can forget where you were hit on the head. It seems I've made another mistake. Take the bad me, that's not the only strange part of your testimony. What do you mean by that? For example, the very fact that you hit the calling call from the police itself is quite strange. It's almost as if you're afraid they were going to help with security. Geniuses such as myself have always been misunderstood. How sad. That's wrong. And God's objection sounds pretty cool. It's like, objection! To err is human, to forgive divine. Humans aren't machines, they have souls, feelings. They live, they die, they love, they hate, and yes, they even make mistakes. Hey, hold on, it's not as pretty as that. Huh. God's coffee's black. You think cause they have, I think coffee usually has a brown color, so I don't, but whatever, really, what is it like then? Always chase the world down to the end, that's one of my rules. This is it, this might just be my chance to turn things around. Mr. Wright, what exactly is it that you're asserting? Well, Your Honor, defense asserts that Mr. Enemy is Mask DeMasque. Then it's simple, it's all clear to me now. Detective look at me, it's true that identity is actually Mask DeMasque. Yeah. Order in the court, Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? There are too many unnatural parts to Mr. Adam's story. Sister's hiding at the crime scene, which is why no one ever saw him there. In his last case, he managed to outperform Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure. That's because I analyzed the crime scene, made exquisitely elegant deductions. I picked up clues that the police overlooked in order to arrive at it. Oh, please! The explanation is far simpler than that, Detective Batman. Truth is that you are in fact Mask DeMasque. But Mr. Wright, this photo clearly shows Mask DeMasque. So your camera belongs to Lorelei Taylor department store. She had been able to manipulate it. Didn't need to manipulate. He gained access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing security. Then he simply dressed as a thief and stole the urine. So the ace detective is actually an ace thief. Is this true, witness? Aha! He. Aha! He. Ho ho! Mask DeMasque MO is pure genius, and so am I. Look at me, ace detective. You're very clever to have come to such a conclusion. I'm impressed, your lawyer. What? Witness, you're admitting it? Nick, now's your chance. It's time to put the last nail in this guy's coffin. Take them at me when you assumed the thief's identity. Well, now his coffee turned brown. Well, blend number 102, my personal favorite. How's this cup staying like that? Hey, this is contempt of court. You're out of here, buddy. The ace detective is actually an ace thief. I smell a best-selling novel. There's only one problem, it simply isn't true. But Mr. Gatto, Mr. Wright has made some very strong points, and I admit my point is woven a compelling narrative out of whole cloth. But it's in fact nothing more than a patchwork quilt, Mr. Wright. If this detective really is a thief, then show us the proof of your claim. It better be as hot and as perfect as a coffee dripping down your face. Mr. Wright, don't just stand there. Court like to see this type of proof you have quickly. Man, sure cleaned up quick. Oh yes, of course, what's the rush? Man, just cleaned that coffee off my face in 2 seconds. It's pretty... I have to finish this right now if I can. Decisive evidence that proves... Defense comes prepared, Your Honor. What do you think, Mr. Gatto? It looks like Mr. Tri's still a mite sleepy. Would I like a big mug of my special Gatto blend? Well, no thanks, I'm fine, really. Wait. Here's your proof. Oh, please don't give me game over. Oh! No! No! I gotta go back again. Oh shoot! Can't believe it. Okay guys, I worked my way back up to where I last left off. Take care everyone, I'll see you guys next time.